are headed to Canada. We're going to try to slip across the border and see what kind of fun we can get into.
Use any lane to turn left onto Sumas Way, British Columbia 11 North.
I made it into Canada. They didn't throw me in jail or anything at the border, so this is good.
Continue on British Columbia 11 North for 800 meters.
It's gorgeous.
Amy's talking, so Chihuahua, 31 miles. We're going there to a tourist information kiosk. This is Highway 1 in Canada. The traffic going the other way is way worse than the traffic going this way. And there's some really tall mountains up there. I am on Highway 1 in British Columbia. We entered at the Sumas border crossing, and it was really quite simple. The guy was a really friendly guy. He asked probably about 3 times about ammunition, which, that was not a problem for me to answer truthfully, because, anything that I had in my van that might have been a problem at either border going into Canada or back into the States, I put in a friend's storage. And so, I felt very comfortable that I was prepared to come into Canada and back into the States and not have anything prohibitory in my van, just in case they did want to check my van out. As you can see, I'm dealing in kilometers per hour. I can't say it for some reason. And so I keep having to remember that I need to look at my speedometer a lot differently than normal. It's going to take a little getting used to. I'm certainly glad that they don't drive on the wrong side of the road around here. I think that would be a real challenge for me. There's one of those big mountains right in front of us now. Very cool. You may hear persnickety, which is my navigator, occasionally, because I totally don't know my way around here. I've got to have it on for directions, just in case I get separated from my friend. We're coming into, I think it's the tourism kiosk at Chihuahua, British Columbia. The information center here at Chihuahua is just outdoor information things. There are some carvings up here. And I guess some of the time there's a carver at work, but not right now. Interesting. All right, I believe there is an indoor information area as well. So that's where I'm headed. And there's Interstate 1 right there. We are in Chihuahua, looking for a place to exchange American dollars for Canadian money. My friend is the leader of the pack. It's a pack of 2. And
It's called Luckacuck Way.
oh, could you hear that? I guess this road is called Luckacuck Way. So anyway, we're looking to exchange some dollars.
This would be it.
And we found the bank or the credit union one, whatever it is. Bump. Weird looking bank. Man, they believe in bumps too. There's a sign for a city called Kamloops. Like Kamloops. Trucker just had to get in between us, even though we were going about the same speed and there wasn't that much space between us. But oh well. This is the Fraser Valley. It's very green around here. But it's funny because it's a different kind of green than in Washington, and we're not that far from Washington. We are in Bridal Veil Fall Park. Now this looks like the green of Washington. A little more. Hope we find a parking spot. Isn't it beautiful? cool camper. Bear in area. It's real. And no bear spray because you can't come across the border with bear spray. That water is so clear. Hey folks, there it is, the falls. Not really. Wow, check that out. So this is called a nurse tree. It's one tree growing up out of another tree. Is that not cool? Look at how tall this puppy is. Is that not cool? Amy in the tree. Check out that sign there. You don't have them like that in the United States. Campfire burn in effect, so no campfires for us. Check out that cloud. That's a cloud. That's not a mountain. That's a cloud. Wow, that is like huge. We turned a corner and it was like, there it is. Hope there's no storms for us tonight. Apparently I'm in Fraser Canyon. Prince George, 632 kilometers. I don't think I'm going there. This is going to be home for the night. It's a real popular rest area on the side of the one highway. And people just come here to have a good time. I guess it's a Friday night. And there's people down there swimming and everything. You're silly. Yes, you're a silly girl. Oh, no. Shh. This is the Yale Tunnel. Yale! No, not that kind of yell. Y-A-L-E. I don't know why I like tunnels. Can somebody explain it to me, please? I think a lot of times it's because you end up with this incredible view on the other side of it. We just entered into Spasm Unincorporated. Spasm! What a name. Crossing the Fraser River. Once an almost insurmountable obstacle to travel into the interior, the scenic Fraser Canyon is now one of Canada's major transportation corridors. Aboriginal people were the first to open paths along the canyon walls, followed later by fur traders and gold miners walking on trails high above the raging waters. Transit was improved by the construction of the Caribou Wagon Road and later 2 transcontinental railways. When the Trans-Canada Highway replaced the Provincial Highway in the 1950s, the Fraser Canyon's role in the national transportation network was reaffirmed. This is the China Bar Tunnel. Earlier we went through Hell's Tunnel. It's shadows on the mountains up there. Pretty nifty. I'm not sure how this little critter got in my van. It's not focusing. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to get him out here in a second.